Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this gorgeous Irish brown bread. The traditional one only has 5 ingredients: brown and white flour, baking soda, salt and buttermilk, and that's it. For this recipe I've included some butter, an egg and some sugar, just to give it a bit more richness and flavour to the bread. Years ago, when our grandparents were making traditional white and brown soda bread, they would not have put butter in it, sugar in it, eggs in it or anything like that. They would have been kept for another meal, or the bread would have been cut, the butter would have been put on top and the egg would have been fried to serve as a meal. So you're completely right, this isn't the traditional Irish brown bread. So there you have it. Now I'm going to show you how to make this gorgeous Irish brown bread. Okay, to get started, get yourself a large bowl and add in 250 grams of wholemeal flour. I'm going to add in 250 grams of all-purpose or plain flour, have a tablespoon of sugar, teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to add a level teaspoon of baking powder or bread soda. Mix all together. In here I'm going to add some butter, 25 grams. I like to freeze and grate my butter. Makes it easier to rub it in and does help get a bit more rise on your bread. So rub that in until you get nice fine breadcrumbs. Great, that's perfect. Get yourself some buttermilk. I've got 400 ml of buttermilk here. I'm going to add an egg to it and just mix the egg in. We'll include a recipe for how you can make buttermilk if you can't get it. It's very easy to make. We can start adding it now. I'm not going to add it all, add about 3/4 and see how you get on. So that's looking pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of flour on my hands and on there and just get my hands in there and bring it together. And that feels good. It doesn't feel too wet or too sticky, and it's not too dry either. You want to just be able to bring it together into a nice round ball like that. Don't over knead it either. So that's what you're kind of looking for. It's not too wet or not too sticky. So I'm just going to put a little bit of flour on my worktop and I'm going to shape this. I like to get a nice smooth top on my bread and just shape it into a round and pat it down like that. That's it. We're going to get it onto a tray now. You can use a tray with some greaseproof paper or a little bit of flour on top either. Just shape it like that. I'm going to cut a cross in it, a nice deep cross. I always put a bit of flour on my knife, just prevents it from sticking. Go down a good bit. The deeper the cross, the bigger the cross it'll be when it bakes. And that's my favourite part of the brown bread. Perfect. Just prick it there. And I'm going to brush a little bit of the leftover egg and buttermilk on top. Don't let it drip down the sides. Just want the top of it lightly brushed. And to give it a nice finish when it bakes, I'm going to add a few little porridge oats. Just looks nice when it comes out of the oven. And there you have it, a nice quick and easy bread. We're going to get it into the oven now for 45 minutes. Here it is everyone, fully baked. It's turned out beautiful. Look at the colour of that, nice golden colour. Have to say I love the porridge oats on top, really does finish it off, makes it look so pretty I think. I'm gonna let this cool down completely now and I'm gonna cut a couple of slices. If you don't like the texture of it very hard, as soon as you take it out of the oven, wrap it in a clean tea cloth and let that sit for about half an hour, and the steam from inside the bread will help soften the top for you. I like it nice and hard, I have to say, nothing like it. So I'm going to cut a couple of slices shortly and show you what it's like. There you have it everyone. That is my enriched version of my traditional Irish soda bread, a lovely bread recipe. What I recommend you do is try out both recipes, the one without the egg and the butter, and then try this one too. Do a little comparison yourself and see what you think, and let me know in the comments down below which one you prefer. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and share. I really hope you enjoy this bread recipe. Happy baking everyone. See you soon.